Welcome to 1860 Basement. We can't be in studio, so we brought the studio to us. Let's begin with the pandemic news. The coronavirus still rages on, and toilet paper is a premium. It's so valuable that Colin Murphy created his own Instagram account called Chuck's TP, where he sells it. Yesterday was opening day for the MLB, and as we know, sports have been banned for life, so there were no games. But here's some footage of what 2020 opening day would be all about. And finally, without school, teenagers have had a hard time trying to figure out the perfect schedule for each day. I did a scientific poll to figure out what that perfect schedule would be, and here it is on the show. 11 a.m., wake up. 11:30, eat breakfast. 11:45, watch Netflix. 2:45, take your nap. 6 p.m., wake up for dinner. 6:30, get some exercise in. 6:35, take another nap. 8:35, wake up and do your homework. 9:35, you need some nap after that homework. Wake up at 11:35 and watch some more Netflix. 2 a.m., you forgot to eat lunch, so go get some lunch. 3 a.m., FaceTime Reddit, because we all know he's awake. And 4, get some sleep, because 11 o'clock is going to be there before you know it. Thanks for joining us. We have a great show planned for us, but here is an Obi top and dunk.
As did Chapman. Mike Sells, great for distance. That one's in and out.
Welcome back. I have to introduce you to my co-host, Sammy, future TV nerd, class of 2022. Each show we're going to do a segment called Sammy's Specials, where Sammy will share his talent. Tonight, Sammy's going to share his talent by telling a joke. But what's special about this joke is that Sammy can't tell it without laughing. Without further ado, here's Sammy.
What did the farmer say when he couldn't find his tractor? Where's my tractor?
Their offense and start working those lanes like that.
It's time for our top 5 list. So you're hungry, and normally you go out to B-Dubs, Taco Bell with your friends, but we can't. It's Corona time. You gotta stay inside.
Now we got our regular snacks. But what about that stuff your mom tries to feed you that you don't want to eat? Here are our top 5 worst foods to eat during home quarantine. Number 5, homemade nacho fries.
Number 4, Uncle Rico's famous beanie weenies.
Number 3, spaghetti.
Number 2, extra sloppy Joes.
And now, for our worst food you don't want to eat during home quarantine, we got leftover surprise.
Here's another Obi top and dunk.
That was the 10th turnover by Indiana State.
All right, so each week we're going to interview one of the TV nerds from our Belvo class, but we decided that this week, to make sure everything was set up, that we're
going to just call our grandparents to test it out, so
we have them right here. So we're going to interview them.
All right,
hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, good. How are you doing?
Good, guys.
Doing good. Yeah.
We're excited to be your first guest.
All right, great. All right, Sammy, what's your first question?
All right, so, Grandpa, in 1918 was like the last time we had a pandemic like the coronavirus, so what was that like?
He said you.
Did you say grandma or grandpa?
Grandpa.
I thought he said grandpa.
Oh, Grandpa.
Yep.
If you think I was around in 1918,
All right.
that scares me a little. But I
Right.
did do some reading on it the other day, and their biggest problem was they didn't have near the medical support and supplies that we have today.
Oh, yeah.
So it had to be much more disastrous.
All right. So how do you like pass time then, like during the whole coronavirus?
I've been working on my pictures. I've been categorizing hundreds of pictures that I've taken of family, events, you boys playing basketball, alley dancing, and I finally have had a chance to just sit and categorize and organize them so we can keep them for future.
Nice. All right, Corey, your turn.
That's good. So Grandma, how is the whole pandemic thing and being stuck inside different from just you guys being in retirement?
Well, the whole difference is I'm not allowed to see my grandkids too
Oh,
much.
yeah.
I can't hold anybody. I can't touch anybody. I can't kiss anybody. It's just different because I am limited in what I'm allowed to do.
Yeah.
And pretty much because of our age, we've been told we need to stay inside and not really go very far.
Yeah.
So we can take car rides and we can walk. Other than that, that's pretty much all we can do, honey.
Yeah.
All right, so Grandma, I heard that you're able to tell the weather by the pine tree in your yard. Can you explain this?
By the what tree?
My mom said that you can tell like what the weather's like by looking at the pine tree in your yard.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to ask your mom about that. I don't know. I guess I could tell if it's windy.
Like when it's windy, you see it like blowing and stuff. Or like when it's raining,
Yeah.
you can see that it's wet.
Yeah, I see it's wet, yes. Well, that's an interesting question. That's all I have to say on that one.
Yeah. So, Grandpa, with the world possibly ending, it's time to tell us which grandkid is your favorite. Sorry, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Oh.
Well, let me see.
Oh, goodness.
I guess I'm going to have to go with my oldest one, which is Corey. And then the next time the world comes to an end, it'll be Sammy. And then the next time, I'll just go straight down the list.
All right.
You know, there's none that's more favorite than the other ones.
All right. So, finally, the last question's kind of for both you guys. Could you guys give some advice to all the seniors out there?
Oh, all the seniors, my heart goes out to them. But I really think because of this, because of everything they're going through, you're going to be stronger. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it's something that is just another learning situation for us and an opportunity to refocus and make sure that we are focusing on people and not things, and that we just continue to know that God's in charge and we will see this through.
Yes. Yes. We know God is in control and you're going to be stronger. You've been through a lot. Born 9/11 and now this happened for you, and I think we'll still get to celebrate it all. Might be later, but we'll still get to celebrate with you.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. But I was asking about like the older seniors, like you guys.
Oh, I'm seniors. I thought you meant you senior. Oh boy.
No, it's okay.
So what was the question again?
I was just asking for advice to all the seniors out there.
Advice. Oh gosh, keep the faith. That's all I can say. That's all I can hold on to right now. I pray a lot and I just keep the faith, and I know that this too shall come to an end. But in the meantime, do what we can to help others, to do what we can to keep ourselves safe, and just do what we can to just be the best person we can be right now.
And then everybody should probably buy a Netflix account so that you got something to watch.
Yeah. That's good. All right. Well, thank you guys for being our first guests on this interview.
You're welcome.
It's a pleasure
That's
having
all
you
you're
guys.
here.
You're welcome.
It's okay.
We're proud of you guys.
We love you.
Thanks. Love you too.
Love you too.
All right. That was a great interview. And like always, here's an Opie Top and Dunk.
That's where the Dayton crowd comes in and makes it difficult for young players to come in here and maintain their composure.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us on 1860 Basement. But before we go, I got to ask you, Sam, what's going on with this shirt? What is this?
Well, you see, I actually made this shirt yesterday. Let's see, I made this whole picture in Photoshop. That's Beetlejuice right there. He's on the moon. I also put the Nike logo right there. But actually, while I made this in Photoshop, I deleted it by accident and had to remake it so it took a while, but it's pretty nice. So, oh, that's it for the show. Stay safe, everybody. We'll be back soon.
See ya. Grapefruit,
Strawberries,
blueberries,
banana,
orange,
lemon,
pineapple.
lime.
Got me with the Sprite combo. How about we go with orange?
Already said orange.
What? Pineapple,
Dragon fruit,
pear.
squash,
It's not a fruit.
watermelon.
Uncle Rico's beanie.